I don't think I could ever get bored of Rebirth Island, but there is one map that I really wish would come back, and that's Ashika Island. I think it's because when this map came out in 2022, Warzone 2 was not the best introduction. You couldn't plate and run, there was a mysterious fog that would randomly cover the map, and the color palette didn't necessarily suit Resurgence, but instead was made for DMZ. Because personally, I think DMZ plays really well in a more tactical and slow setting, whereas Resurgence and Rebirth Island is meant to be fast-paced. But just how good was Ashika Island? With everybody begging for it to come back, I wanted to revisit the map and see if it's as good as everybody remembers. But that's not all. I want to see what loadouts people are using on Ashika Island and bring them into Rebirth Island in 2025. So today, that's exactly what I did. And I hired the #1 DMZ player as my tour guide. And as you guys will see, when I loaded back into Ashika Island, my experience was not at all what I expected. And some of the loadouts that I found in people's backpacks were loadouts that I haven't used in over 3 years. So ladies and gentlemen, bots, sweats, and DMZ fans, get your notebooks out because class is in session! And if we get over 2,000 likes on this video, I'll go back to DMZ for another video in the future. Welcome back to Ashika. We are going to go in and we're going to try to loot as many people as possible and see what loadout they are hiding in their backpacks. And then we're going to bring it back to Rebirth Island and test it out in 2025. And I would not go into Ashika alone, so I hired a professional, my teammate Zen Cross to Crown, who is one of the best DMZ players on the planet. What do you think we're gonna run into out there?
You're gonna run into one-shot shotguns, potentially find someone duplicating bomb drones, or if you are really lucky, you'll have someone with a Tempest Torrent staring at you through the a wall, and then they kill you.
It was clear to me that the meta in the state of Ashika Island was very similar to the US government, devoid of all innovation. But what I didn't realize is that Ashika Island was hiding a lot of secrets.
Watch for other
should never have brought you in here in the first place.
I just need to loot 4 backpacks that have different loadouts. That's really my goal here.
4 backpacks? Oh
Yeah.
gosh, okay.
It's really all we're here for.
Well, someone asked me if you're my supervisor for Zen. How do you respond?
I would say no, right?
Okay. I mean, I don't know.
I mean, like, while I'm the team lead of COD Zen, I'm not your supervisor.
Yeah.
You know? I don't sponsor I don't, like, give you the brand deals or, like, anything like that, so. Yeah, I feel like, is that a guy?
1 sec. There's one more upstairs. Oh,
Okay.
nice. And then there's one on me. Literally one on me. He's gonna look over.
Broke him. Oh, dude, Cross, I only have this.
Yep.
Quick scope
Nice
them.
snipe. And you're dead.
All our luck was not great in the first game. The next one was about to be an absolute clinic because Cross was about to take on the sweatiest stream sniper squad I'd ever seen.
Just a heads up, there's people that spawn over on the right side of the Ashika Tower.
I only have my fist as an FYI, but I do have throwing knives.
Oh, it's all right. I got you. I got you, Poppy.
My fate is all in your hands here.
One.
Oh, I see somebody on Croc Chat.
Oh, it's right across from us. Right across from us. Yeah, that's him.
I think they might know we're in this game.
Okay, he seemed
One
pretty
just
passionate.
jumped in the water.
Okay.
Yeah, they're listening to the stream.
He's got your mic, yeah.
Yep. Yeah, they're definitely listening to the stream. One sniping.
Hey, bro, could you drop your weapons? I want to see what you're using.
One's in the water.
Oh.
Be careful, he's coming up the ridge. He's coming up from there.
Wow,
I wonder how you know.
Bro, these guys are passionate. What the heck?
Yeah, no, they are.
They're giving call-outs on, like, where you're going?
Yep.
Dude, are they just camping me because they know that you're probably going to come back, so they're trying to cook you?
Yes.
That's
and then they will
absurd.
probably take my dog tag as a trophy and post it on their TikTok.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
I mean, like, I get stream snipe on Rebirth, but this is absurd. This is like a level I haven't seen.
Okay. That's normally how video games work.
No way, Cross. No way you just did that to him.
There's still one more. Be careful.
Cross.
It's just one, buddy. I promise you. There's just one of us.
Cross.
I
didn't even know you had children, bro.
Hold on. There's one more. They're pre-made platoon.
Operator in your area
didn't even know you had children like that. When did you have a son?
And these boys.
Cross made taking out these stream snipers easier than stealing baby from a candy. And now, I had unadulterated access to their bags. So I went through and looked at every single loadout these guys were using, and I brought it back to Rebirth Island. Thank you once again to my friend Cross for being my tour guide of DMZ. And if you want more DMZ content, definitely go check out his channel. Now that we've returned back from DMZ, we are going to use some of these loadouts that we found in enemy players' bags. The first one I saw was a chimera. Now, it's worth noting that we're going to try to build these things out as close to the DMZ loadouts as possible, but if we do, the loadouts won't be that good on Rebirth. So what I've done is built this out with the Caster X1 compensator, the Phoenix barrel, Jack Slash, 45-round mag, and overpressured. Overpressured is the ammunition type that I was seeing in these DMZ players' bag. And then we're going to be using this Victus XMR that I was actually using on Ashika Island. So we have the Mammoth Suppressor, the Mac 8 33.5 Super Barrel, the XRK Rise 50, Chimera Laser, and High Velocity. Now on DMC, they would probably use Incendiary because I think that's the only way to get a one-shot, but we're going to use High Velocity because we can one-shot now. And fittingly enough, the sniper that we're going to be using here actually got buffed recently. This Victus XMR, I believe now can one-shot at a better range. So we're going to try it out and see if it's actually good in 2025. Oh, we got company over here. Oh, loading chest! Oh my gosh. This guy's cracked, so I'm going to try to push up. He's got to be close left, right? Yep. He's weak, weak. Put Jowl. Get out of here, you little solo quader. Guys, I am hyped up today because my fantasy teams, as you guys know, I'm in like 12 fantasy football leagues. And with that comes the territory of pretty much accepting that on any Sunday, you're going to be mad because you're going to lose at least some of your matchups with that many teams. And yes, I have one team in which I drafted Malik Neighbors, Chuba Hubbard, Devon Achane, and Lamar Jackson. And the only one out of those picks that's actually delivered value is Devon Achane. And he only had 16 points this week, which 16 points is good, but obviously pretty low for him. That team is losing very badly. It's actually in the Zen GG's league, so I'm playing against IQ, another Warzone creator. I'm only putting up 70 points in that league. Every other league, I am like 130, 140 points, which is just crazy, because normally I lose in more than one league. But I just made a trade today where I traded Jerry Jeudy, Khalil Shakir, and a first-round pick in 2027 for Quentin Johnston, Woody Marks, and 3 picks. And a lot of people are clowning me saying I made a bad trade, but I feel like I made a very fair trade, and my teams are doing good. So it's a good Sunday, in my opinion. Like, it could be a lot worse from a fantasy perspective. But outside of that, I try not to do anything outside of fantasy and church. I heard somebody here. Did I not? No, he's up top. He's up top. There's no door over here. And so outside of that, I'm having a pretty productive and good Sunday, and I'm not streaming. I'm just recording, which for me is important. Ah, got him. That guy's name is Cheat ? Wonder if he's cheating. But yeah, for those of you that aren't at all interested in fantasy, you might be like, what the heck are you yapping about, bro? That's pretty much what I do on Sundays. Guy right here. Yo, hello, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? I actually hit that? Bro, no way. See, I feel like hitting snipes on that is all just... Oh, crap. I gotta get to the side. Did not see that guy up there. Slide back out here. I just have to hit the headshot here. Like if he peeks me, I don't think he'll expect that I have a sniper. Because I shot this guy earlier with the chimera, obviously. I'm going to push up and try to get my muni that I threw down. Okay, this chimera's not bad. It's not great. I'm getting sandwiched. No! Unlucky. This guy had a meta SMG. Oh, there was another guy in there too. So that guy jumped down for some reason where, like, I jumped down to try to avoid him, so I don't know why he jumped down. Weird play there. But I'll say this chimera from Ashika, the way I would best estimate it is that it's like the type of gun... Guys, sorry about that. I think the recording just glitched or something. My capture card must be bugged. I'll have to go buy another one. But in the meantime, we have another loadout in this other game here. We're not in another game because we died. We're just in another game because... Okay, yeah, so here's a... Oh, these are precisioning me. No. I think Bio just did that? Yep, it was Bio. While you guys were waiting for us to start the recording over here, people at Bio were shooting at us. And I kind of want to test out the sniper on them. Oh, bro, peek your head up, peek your head up. I got a suppressor on, too. This is a great way to test this out, because I feel like in DMZ, people would 100% play like this. It's so hard to see on the Rebirth night map from far away, though. As much as... I'm not going to complain about it, though, because I was one of the people that was literally a proponent for them adding this. So I feel like if I start complaining about them adding this after I was one of the people who said that there need to be changed to Rebirth, like, bro, I need to be canceled. So I'm not going to dare complain about this. What's up, brother?
Yo, come on, bro.
Okay, his teammate's over by prison. Oh, we just got a bag. I'm throwing down another loadout and I'm pushing. I feel like these bio people are just gonna, like, sit over there or something. So I'm not... Oh, this guy's in the sky. Pull your chute, brother. Wait. Somebody's shooting him over here. I'm gonna go take a peek at this. I do really like Ashika Island, so one conversation I wanted to have was, should that map come back? I feel like Vondel should come back. Personally, I would love to see Vondel and Ashika. And we've already got confirmation from Call of Duty that that is going to be the case. If you didn't know, they essentially said, hey, we're gonna think about bringing back old maps, and Fortune's Keep is in development. So a part of the reason I wanted to do this video was to kind of talk about that. What maps do you guys think should come back to Warzone? Opinions on Ashika Island, Vondel, Warzone 2. You know, I think the Warzone 2 era was very overhated in terms of the level of content that we got. Oh, there's a guy right here. Down one. Yo, this gun's actually kind of hitting, bro. He's on the loadout. I just gotta hold my breath. No. There's a guy close left. Might be the bio team. He's backside. I see him. I gotta push up. While two are knocked. Gentlemen, how we doing over here, man? No. No, papito. No, papito. They probably res this guy. Yo, tú es loco. Tú es muy loco. Tú es muy loco. Loco, brother, loco. Okay. Are you in there, bro? Are you in there?
Cheating, bro.
No, cheating? It's not cheating. It's mini-map, sir. Okay, el mini-map. El mini-map. No, el mini-map. Camellón. Any habla inglés.
Oh, yeah.
Blanco, do hablo inglés or no?
Yes.
Okay, so when you guys get a kill on the mini-map, it shows you exactly where the enemies are. So it's not cheating. It's just looking at your mini-map, brother. And then hitting your snipes.
You fucking hacking, nigga.
No, you're hacking. In that case, you're hacking, brother. I honestly think you might be hacking yourself, bro. Oh, yep, you're hacking, bro. How did you pop a stim? How'd you hack a stim? How'd you pop a stim, brother? Are you cheating? I mean, we're accusing people of cheating, but we're standing still after... Where's this guy on the minimap? Hey, where are you at, brother? Oh, I heard you. I heard footsteps. You're below. Yes, 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 yes. You want to explain exactly how I knew you were there, brother? No, let me explain. Shut up and listen! Okay? This is how I knew you were here, buddy. Okay, your teammate's just landing in. So there's this thing called ears, right? There's this thing called ears. So I heard his parachute, right? Obviously. And then for you, you popped on the mini-map with a dot that was on my level. But then... No. All right, you can self. I'm still going to re-down you. I'm going to explain what happened, okay? All right, first your teammate's pushing me, though. No. No loadout for you, sir. Okay, guys, I'm trying to break down how I knew that was there. These are just extremely basic plays, but they're not listening. I feel like the thing is, if you're going to accuse somebody of hacking, bro, but, like, you won't listen to what they say, I think, honestly, you should not be allowed to call anybody a cheater. That's my hot take of the day. Like, I think if you cannot explain the minimap in Rebirth and you don't understand anything in regards to that and you won't listen to any explanations, you lose your hacking card. Oh my gosh, this loadout's actually good. What the heck? I'm just gonna say it. This sniper is really freaking good. I think this chimera is, like, usable against people not with a loadout. That's my take. No, I suck. Okay, we gotta look at bio. They're fighting. Wait, that guy that I downed is not rezzed yet. I completely forgot I downed somebody over there. I'm gonna throw a P-strike on the roof. Precision. Throw that up. This guy's flying in. And then we're gonna push up to this hill and see how there's somebody shooting up here. We're gonna go behind him and hope he doesn't see us. If he does, we're cooked. If he sees us, we're just absolutely cooked. 100%. If he doesn't, we're chilling. Okay, that might have... They're gonna go for the res here. Is there somebody about to res? I'm, like, so locked in right now. This is crazy. And guys, if you are enjoying the content, make sure you subscribe because we're gonna be doing a lot of fun videos. Call of Duty and not Call of Duty, and then also Black Ops 7, we're going to be doing a subathon and trying to get Master Prestige, one of the first people. So, hey, might be good to subscribe if you're interested in that. Just a little call to action, don't mind me. Okay, we need to reposition. We can't just stay up here because we are going to get got. We're going to get got on get got like we're in an Iraq episode. This guy's on the roof. He heard us almost for sure. We have to get first shots. Like I said, if we don't get first shots, we're probably losing with this chimera. It's got good movement. It has a decent bit of recoil. Another one. Oh my gosh, I just outplayed the flip out of them. I just outplayed the flip out of these guys. My goodness. Guys, I thought I had a throwing knife, and that ended up breaking his plates to save me that gunfight. Oh my goodness. That was crazy. Clear the roof. Make sure nobody's up here. Okay, that's a zip line, bro. I thought that was somebody for a second. Oh my gosh. This is insanity. We're having a lot of fun right now right here. Boom. Oh, miss. Somebody on the buy. You can't miss that, bro. You can't miss that. What's up, brother, man? What's up, brother?
What's up, brother?
What's up, brother?
How you doing, brother?
Good. How about you, brother?
That's good, brother. I'm doing good.
I love that, brother.
I love that for you too, brother.
I love you, brother.
I don't roll like that, but I love you too, gang.
Thank you. Ooh. Good shots, bro. Good shots. Good shots, man. For my next trick, we are going to be bringing out the TAC 56, which I picked off the ground in Ashika Island with the following attachments, kind of building this thing out for no recoil and for the mid-range. And then we're going to be pairing with it the Bryson 890 or one-shot shotgun. Now, it is worth saying, guys, that we cannot use the original magazine on this thing that was broken. They have removed it from the game. But we can get a very interesting build here So this is kind of what I've used on it. We have the explosive ammunition. Obviously, that is bugged in the firing range here. Here's the TAC 56. Looks pretty solid. I'm pretty sure this is the exact class that the guy was using that I eliminated. Give or take maybe 1 or 2, but it feels decent. Here's the Bryson. It does seem to be a 2-tap, but one thing I want to experiment with is putting this thing in tack stance up close. I just don't know if it's going to work really that well. Yeah, that doesn't look like it'll work, but we're going to try this thing out. I expect it to not be very good, but hey, we could be surprised here. I am expecting this loadout to potentially be the worst one in the video, although the next one that I plan to use could be one of the best. I heard somebody land on me. Oh, we got mad money. He's right here. Beautiful, and we have loadout money. Napalm, are you kidding me, dude? Where's this gonna land? Bro tried to enclose me in. He hit the buy here. I'm not afraid to take a stand. Napalms, I feel like, seemingly don't do anything, but they're like a nuisance. I don't know if anybody else relates to that, but okay. TAC 56 and shotgun. We're going to need to use this shotgun, obviously, in close range. I mean, that is how shotguns work. Stunning analysis there from me, I know, guys. I heard somebody land this direction or here. Bro, you have to shoot first at these people with this TAC 56. You're not getting it down. This guy's pushing up the hill here. He's running away. Dude, I might be able to surprise him and jump down in the tunnel on him. I'm gonna try to do. What the? What? You were invisible, man! This man was literally invisible. Can anybody tell me, did you see this guy? And I can't even be mad because I do that to people. I literally try to do the exact same thing that I just did to him, but I'm trying to get my gun back. Like, that guy was one shot, too. Well, like I said, guys, I'm not expecting to get high kills with this loadout. The next one, though, I think is going to be the best one in the video. I'm going to use a sniper that we found in Ashika, and I'm going to pair it with my SMG of choice. Give me my loadout back, buddy. Give me my loadout back, mother trucker. Dude, he literally lost that gunfight because he had my loadout. Why did he pick up my guns? He should have known that that was a mistake. Okay, we got a bounty poached. I'm going to buy another loadout. Grab the free self-revive that's in this back corner. Okay, it's not there. So somebody either used it or just didn't spawn there. We're not going to buy a self, though. We're going to buy a loadout. I'm going to jump out here. Hopefully nobody's here. If somebody was just sitting there, like, I would have been completely vulnerable. But it's the price to pay, man. The price to pay. Now we're going to push. Where do we push? I'm going to try to bait out shots with this heli and then push based off where people are at. Dude, I would freaking love a self-revive here. We almost have enough, too. But I'm not going to buy one. I'm just going to save my money. Okay. If we see anybody that we can fight. Nobody over here. Holy crap. There's nobody. Oh, Grandma's house. Grandma's house for sure. I'm going to toss that and hopefully hit. I don't think I did. Oh, no, 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 no. Where did this guy come from? Bro, that is the worst timing ever. You're looking at prison and you just know nobody's there, and then that guy just comes out of nowhere. Like, he just happens to go up the stairs when I jump. He couldn't have come up while I was still in the heli. That's just unlucky. Like, great timing by that guy. But you can't be mad at yourself for dying in a situation where, like, if you're trying to go for kills, you gotta push. And we got extremely unlucky there. I'm gonna just let you guys know. That's just COD timing. And we could have, like, jumped onto the top of Grandma's house, I guess. This guy's up here. Play this slow. Left side. No, this gun is so bad. This gun is so bad in 1v2s. That's the only thing. Like, I feel like it's not actually that bad a gun. It's just when you're trying to play aggressive with a DMZ loadout, like, it's pretty obvious it's not going to work. You know what I mean? Let's not push that team. That team was pretty competent. Is this guy landing right here? That's the guy down earlier. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, no.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map.
I feel like that range is actually pretty good. No, why do you guys have to be shooting me? No, I tried to switch to my shotgun. Why did I do that? Dude, this is the worst spot for a loadout. I'm just going to say it. Like, there's so many campers at control right now. Oh my goodness. I'm going to try to land behind these guys and hope they don't see me. They see me. They see me. These guys are camping the top. There's like a very sweaty team up top that's just kind of sitting there. So we have to get them off our loot with probably better guns.
Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down
He's in here. Decoy. Decoy. Make it look like we're running. And then go up top. I need an SMG. I'll take that, I guess. Better than nothing. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. All right, they're on the very top of the roof here. We got to move quick, 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 quick. Quick, if we want a chance at this. This guy's going up a ladder. We know where he is then. Just literally used our audio there to hear him. We're going to go back up top. Like, listen, when Cross was saying that, like, it's not about the loadout, it's about the player, I do think there's some truth to that. You know, when we were in DMZ and he was, like, obviously trolling a little bit when he was saying that. There is actually some truth to it, though. I think, like, a good player can use stuff that isn't hardcore meta to some extent. But there's some level in which you're going to be limited. All right, now I'm going to be the one who camps. I'm going to be the one who knocks. Hey, this shotgun might actually not be good. Okay, this guy just gave us a ping that is... Bro, how rude. How rude, brother. If we hit that, you guys gotta subscribe. I'm gonna move while this guy might not have seen me. I'm gonna try to... Yep. TikTok. This guy's under. Nice, got him with a shotgun. This guy's down below. Hello, Mr. TikTok? Where are you going, sir? This guy's in a bush now. Mr. TikTok. Where's this guy at? No! So I didn't see anybody using this in DMZ, but the Lockman Shroud with the conversion kit. Maybe this is why I didn't see anybody using it, is because aftermarket parts are not in DMZ, obviously, nor do I think they probably should be. But this is the class we're going to try out on this Lockman Shroud. We're going to use this thing in tac stance. We're going to pair with it a sniper that my friend Cash for Kills, he's a TikTok streamer, gave me, which is the MCPR. And if you guys saw yesterday's video, you already know where this thing is going. This sniper might be one of the more underrated in the game, and people still use it on DMZ all the time. Because it used to be one of the one-shot snipers that you could use. And I think this loadout is a very weird one, but it might be one of the more versatile loadouts in the game. Only one way to find out. Okay, here we go. I can't wait to get this loadout. I think this loadout is so good that it's a type of loadout I would use even if I'm just playing for fun on stream or off stream. Although, as you guys know, unfortunately, I don't play a lot off stream unless I'm recording for content, just kind of the nature of it. Although I definitely have before. And if I were to, I would probably use this loadout. You know, it's funny, a lot of people will ask me, what do I play off stream? And as soon as video games not only became my job, but was an aspiration of mine, I stopped thinking of video games as kind of like this fun hobby. I have played some Battlefield offline recently while not recording. And I do sometimes play video games just with friends, just yapping and, you know, not for content. But the reality is that it's kind of like once you associate something as work in your head, anytime you do that thing, it is kind of going to be associated as work. But that doesn't mean I don't enjoy what I do. And it's kind of like a weird thing when I explain that to people. They're like, you don't play video games for fun? It's like, no, I do. Like, that's what I do for my job, is like, I get to play video games for fun for my job. And that in and of itself is a blessing, right? But that means I play a lot less video games. So when people are like, oh, dude, because you're a streamer, you must play like 40 hours a week. I probably only play about 4 to 5 hours a day. So that is a lot more than the average person probably plays. I mean, there's no way the average person plays that much, right? So that in and of itself is like I'm playing video games for fun, if that makes sense. Wanted to talk about that because people always ask me like, oh, do you play Warzone for fun? And it's like, I do, but whenever I'm playing, it's for content. But I enjoy making content. And I enjoy thinking about content. So that's like the best way I can explain that. Okay, somebody's landed in here. We got to show you guys this MCPR over here at Control Center. Hopefully nobody's top prison. I feel like I just got sniped by somebody. Corner? No? Look at this. Look at this gun, brother. He's gonna push me for sure. Reload this. We're in a little bit of a tricky situation. Tricky situation on here. This guy just did a little drive-by. This guy's flanning in. Beam him if I can. Reload. This guy's probably going to get away, but I'm not really worried about him. No, where'd this guy come from? This must have been the guy I was shooting earlier. Dude, this is why Control Center is just straight up craziness. I don't know why I ever go here on the Rebirth Night mode. It is impossible. Like, I don't understand how people land there and don't get killed. I mean, like, obviously outside of when you're in, like, a little bit of an easier lobby, then it's obvious that it will be a little bit easier to land there. It's still hard, I think, in any lobby to come out of Control Center. It's kind of like what Superstore was on Verdansk when, you know, Warzone was still new. It's kind of something I've realized that a few of my subscribers have never even played Warzone 1, which is kind of crazy. I thought this was a guy for a second over here. Because that's what got me into COD and Warzone, but I think that's a beautiful thing. If Warzone's bringing in people who didn't play that, that's good. It should kind of cater to both, obviously. This guy's camping up in the tower. Sir, can you stop camping?
We're not camping, boy.
No, I'm talking to the guy in the tower, brother. I'd rather not. I don't consent to that. Yo, I love Procshat. The fact that there wasn't Procshat in OG Warzone is crazy. I mean, I guess that's not that crazy. I mean, it came in Warzone 2. But to me, that's the thing that changed everything. Okay, that guy's probably not still down up there, but you never know. Okay, we got the tack stance. Anybody in this roof? No. Nobody. Give me that self. Okay, I can't stack that. That's probably fair that I can't. But Warzone has had so many changes to it, man, that people don't even realize. I'm chasing this guy. I'm chasing that guy. I don't care, man. I don't care. Okay, put that up in the tower, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump to top prison here. I'm probably going to hit the gondola, but that's okay. No, this guy's up here now. He's getting shot from the top, no? Is that the guy? I think that's a guy. Pretty sure I just saw a head up there. We're kind of in a good spot to just kind of sit where there's... Try to wallbang that. I'm going to reposition again. Yeah, we're kind of in a good spot to just honestly kind of camp. This guy's got to be running out of plate soon, surely, right? Crack that guy. We got to commit to the down. This guy's shooting him. So we're not going to commit to the down. Anybody in there? No. We got to make sure this guy doesn't zip up. Pretty sure he got cleaned up. This guy's probably still up here. Okay, that's not a guy, apparently. This guy's floating in. Let him pull his chute, and then we'll try to shoot him here. Gosh dang it. I'm not making this loadout look like as good as I think it actually is, but yesterday on stream, if you guys were there, we definitely were then. This guy's pushing up right here. Got him. These guys are trying to get their loadout. I'm kind of just taking advantage of that. People up in harbor. Let's push there. We can still get a solid kill game here. There's still about 25 people left. And if we play our cards right, we most definitely could. And I think this will be the last loadout in the video, so we kind of got to lock in. This guy's up top behind us now. I don't like that. I'm going to back up here. There's a guy under us, dude. We got lucky there. We got caught in an unfortunate situation. This guy's got good shots. Guy under me. Open a box. I think there's two down there now. He's still shooting, bro. Knocked him. Huge. Absolutely huge knock. Guy below. Where'd this guy go? Strafe speed, baby. Strafe speed. This guy's up top now. This guy is below now? Okay, so that means we know where he's at because we got that mini-mapping. He's got to be in this room. Nope. Bro, they have a sentry turret in there or something. You guys see that? I'm not going to stick around to see what that is, but we kind of found the team that we are successfully farming here. In Rebirth, if you can find one team that you can get a few kills off of, that is kind of the quote-unquote meta of getting like a high kill game. Landing behind us. Gets a jump. I don't know what the plan was there exactly. Okay, let's see if he has a self or not. I don't think he does because he parachuted in. This guy's below. Below me on the map here. I don't want to push him because he was the only ping I saw on the map. If we wipe him, his team won't come back. Less potential kills for us. I'm telling you, this sniper feels good, though. All right, listen for footsteps. Now that we see somebody landing back in, might be able to push that guy. Got to figure out exactly where he is, and then we got to push the next part of the zone. I don't hear this guy moving, though.
No more second chance.
He's not in here. Checking every corner for this dude. All right, let's forget about him because we don't know what corner. There he is. Where's this guy at? Dude, where's this guy at? He's in here for sure. Yep, I was gonna say, I heard him move for a second. This guy's been very sneaky, but not sneaky enough. This guy was in the... Yep, I saw that guy running earlier, so we knew that guy was there. See how I'm kind of focusing on one kill at a time? I think a lot of people will ask me, yo, what's one way to improve at Warzone? And I think it's one kill at a time, but knowing at each zone what you have to do. Like, when I land into Rebirth, you guys will notice I'm going for loadout every time. Like, I'm trying to get my loadout drop before anybody and as early as possible. After I have that, I'm trying to get another loadout down and get as many kills as I can. I'm trying to push aggressive, and I'm trying to always think about my regain and my next loadout, right? That's the key thing. And I'm not somebody who drops 40 kills, but you can still drop like 20 kills or so by doing this and just get better. We had a really bad start to this game, but we now have 12 kills. Oh, flip. Okay, this is the team I was fighting earlier. You said what, brother?
I love you so much. Please, please, please.
I love you, bro. I love you.
Can you help me? I'm by myself. Please.
Yeah, you're in solo quads?
Yes. Please. Like, look.
I got you, bro. Just tell me your operator.
I don't know, the one with the mask. They have a mask, white mask on.
Okay. Like you're the Jason operator or what?
No. It's a girl.
Got you.
That's a white.
I'll let you win if I see you, bro.
Wait, where are you? Where are
Top
you?
prison, top prison.
Oh, I'm all the way in the bottom. I'm all the way in the bottom.
Okay, bet. Dude, if I see you, I'll let you get the win if you can beat me.
I'm right here. It's me.
Oh, that's you? That's you? Okay, bet.
That's me.
I gotta rotate, guys. I'm gonna play this slow.
Oh, I'm just shooting people. Hey, that's me.
That's not me. Sorry, bro. That's not me. I didn't shoot you. Feel bad. This is just one of those situations. This simply the only reason we lost this. Literally the only reason we lost that is because we actually got stuck. Fun fact. In a situation where we had an SMG trying to chow somebody with an AR and we're getting hit by gas. We only lose that because of that situation. And so what we should have done is rotated slightly earlier. And what we probably should have done is hopped up on top of the thing to get cover. So bad rotation, but 14-2 is not a bad game at all. I think this proves, guys, some of the guns that were used on Ashika Island are actually still pretty good. And you know what else is pretty good? Is the next two videos on your screen because the YouTube algorithm recommended them, so you know what to do. Stay humble, stay hungry, click one of the videos. We'll see you guys tomorrow.